Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Garden Turns. So this video we just gonna be cooking and not necessarily doing everything in a specific order, but once I type out my description in the description box, it'll have all the recipes and everything as they come together. So we are doing an appetizer game night here at home. This is his first day of vacation at home. This is vacation in what month are we in? February.
February.
So, vacation from home in February.
So we each picked an appetizer, or a couple appetizers, right?
Yes. Well, no, because I was supposed to do corned beef and cabbage egg rolls, but we can't. I did corned beef, but I don't know where that we didn't find it.
Man,
so yeah, I don't know. So we're gonna be doing some mini tacos, mini egg rolls, and then mini pizzas. And then also some biscuit donuts. So I am cutting, and then also homemade sodas.
Yes.
So that'll be cool. We're gonna do some soda. I got some strawberry syrup and some peach syrup. We're gonna make some fountain sodas in cups, in the fountain glasses. Okay, so I have some cookie cutters. This is the biggest one that I have. So I'm gonna cut as many of these circles as I can out of this huge flour tortilla because I'm going to make little mini taco shells. So I don't know, do you want the scallop side or do you want just the round?
Probably just round.
Just round.
Probably don't make much of a difference, but yeah.
Okay, let's just cut these out like so. And then my husband is doing his pizza over here while I'm cutting these out.
Yeah, I'm probably going to cook this ground meat first.
Okay.
Because you're making the...
Do we need to preheat the oven?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, so I'm cutting these out. And then I'm also going to cut out those biscuits so we can just, get everything cut and then just start preparing everything. So everything prepped. And then we just going to start preparing everything at once. So I'm prepping my shells first. And then we're going to do the biscuits. And then my husband is doing his pizzas. He's going to brown some ground beef. And then those will go in the oven.
Yeah, I need to dice some onion, and do all that. So I'm going to do that first before I start assembling. So this over here.
Well, I'm trying to cut the stuff so we can move everything off and cook everything at once. Okay, let me get this out this last one done, and then we're going to move on to the next step.
Yellow pepper work?
Yep. Okay, so next I'm going to prep my donut holes. I might do like a jam filled. I don't know yet. So my husband is prepping his toppings for the pizza, the little mini pizzas. You see that break bust open. Okay, so you want to take these out. And then this is the smallest cutter that I have in that collection of cutters that I purchased. So I'm going to flatten this down just a little bit. I don't want to deflate it. And then get right on the edge. And you should be able to get 2 donut holes. Alright, you just put those to the side. Let me get some parchment paper and let me finish these up, and then we're going to fry them. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of peach preserves here. And I have this little thing that you can put the peach preserves in and then squirt it into the donut. So I'm going to put some of that into this little device here. And we're not going to do all of them. We're just going to do some of them. And then I made a really quick buttermilk glaze with about a half a cup of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of buttermilk, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, let me flip that. That's getting too dark. So let me get my donuts so we can get these fried. Put in all them little weird looking ones. Because that's what those are.
Golden brown.
Okay. I remember when we were kids, we used to walk up to this. I lived in North County, St. Louis County. We used to walk up to this donut place called Donut Delight, and they would have like day old donuts, and you could get like a whole bag with like, I mean, like I don't know how many days we just crammed old donuts in it from the day before for like 70 cents or something. It was really cheap, and we used to anytime we would get like some money, we would walk up there. Me and my brother and sister would walk up there and buy donuts.
Yeah, what happened in those days?
So, and it was like 90s, 80s.
Yeah. You know, you could go to Aldi's with like $1
Yeah.
and have a party. You know, I guess inflation, I guess.
Yeah. And just people that they
And we
change.
used to go to Union Station.
All right, you want to flip these?
And they had the potato chip place. They would give you samples.
Yeah.
Fudge place would give you samples.
See, y'all would actually be out on the town, like, you know, like we didn't get to do things like this. So we would just be at home, or we would walk around in our neighborhood. Sometimes, if we were able, allowed.
We would go to the arts and do gymnastic flips and then let people throw money. You know, we just wild.
All right, let me get that thing so I can take out some of these. So I'm gonna pull some of these malformed ones out, the ones that were with the extra dough. You can see that they are layered and airy. Someone needs to separate them so airy.
Those got a few minutes.
Yep. All right, y'all.
Wow, scratches, man.
I'm taking these donuts out now, and then we're gonna put in our next batch. And then we have our hamburger cooking here on the stove. Look at those. They're golden brown. Alright, sit those back over there. Alright, so. Alright, second batch. My husband was here talking about getting down. I don't know why, but it's something going on. I think he said because he's on vacation.
I was gonna get down, but I held it back.
Okay. His getting down is just what I call hilarious. So there we are with that. So what did you put in there? I feel like I'm gonna choke.
In what?
Something I inhaled some pepper or something. Listen.
That's here's a little Creole seasoning.
We were at the store today, and it was a lady with perfume on that was suffocating almost.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you might like those smells sometimes, but it's that can like trigger people allergies and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That could trigger somebody's allergies.
If you had asthma, you definitely would have been like, I got trouble breathing.
Yeah. All right. Next, I got to fry the taco shells. And you said your ground beef almost done?
Almost done, yeah.
All right. On now. All right, so we frying up these shells. And what else we got going on?
Okay, so the ground beef, I have taken some part of it out and put it on the pizzas. And those are now meat lovers because they got 2 types of meat. So they're going in. I put the Italian seasoning, which is, you know, the oregano and the thyme and the basil and all that on them, and some extra cheese. They going in. This is the taco meat here.
Okay.
And it's simmering. So we about ready to go almost. Throw our pizzas in.
And then you see we frying up our shells here. I'm going to try to get 2 of these on here at a time. I got 1 now, and then I'm going to flip it on the other side once I get this. You okay?
Here. Put that way because that other side was sitting on that fire.
Oh, okay.
good. Let's go. All right, so.
Now, let's see if we can get this released.
Write this down.
Yep, flip it. And then I'm going to go ahead on to our next one. All right, so I got a number 2 on. I'm only able to get one of these on this at a time. But they fry up pretty fast. All right, let me turn this so we can get the bottom. What? So I was able to get 2 on there. Look at that. Aha. That's called
ingenuity.
There we go. I was gonna say talent, but that's the same thing, I think.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, you gotta be talented. I'm not saying that I am. I'm just saying that this thing is. This is a cool thing here. Would you stop?
I'm getting the flour.
It's like people who don't. Oh, you know what? My husband is a straight. Let's see. Freak. Is it the word?
Well, you said pervert.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say that on the thing. He's really not. I'm just joking, y'all. Maybe. Am I? I don't know. Would you stop? Get him, Max. Thank you. See?
Sorry.
All right. That's called. Max is the security guard. Boy, if this had been 30 years ago, I would have. Okay, Max.
All right.
Boy, I tell you. Where was Max 30 years ago? He was thought of. He really was. Because he's a godly creature. Okay, so let me get these out of here. Let me see if this is actually going to work. Uh-oh. Let's flip it. Flip that. Uh-oh. What? Rub it down. Oh, no. Okay. So, I see that they are starting to air up a little bit. So, I'm going to press down to get rid of some of the bubbles. Let me flip that and press. And press. Because we got to be able to get the meat in there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to do 2. I'm gonna get this moving so I get these done. And these are gonna be like almost like bite size, ain't they?
Yep.
Cool. All right, let's get these out of here. And here are the ones that we got done so far. All right, let me get these finished. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so now my husband is going to put the jelly in, and then I'm going to coat and put it on our parchment paper on the side. On the side.
Okay. Squeeze it in. Yeah. Should have enough in there. Drop it in.
Yeah. All right, you can use it. Yeah. Okay. Put those on parchment paper. I'm gonna do a couple of these without any filling. You can just pick them up and start putting filling in them.
Okay.
And then it'll just be whatever you pick up on the tray. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Assortment.
Okay, so the pizzas are out of the oven and my husband is cutting those up.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So those came out nice.
All right, and then we have our donut holes. So the last thing we gotta do is put together our tacos. We have our donut holes done. Our chocolate caramel pretzels done. And we're going to be doing our mini tacos coming up next. Okay, so my husband already... What did you do here?
Oh, so here I just put my pizza on the plate. I cut it in 4. And then I took about 5 tacos per serving and put them on. You want to grab some spoons? We can put the toppings on. And now we got pico de gallo. Pico de gallo. We got guacamole. And we got sour cream.
You're going to have to use the same spoon.
That's okay. We just do it this first and then that. Okay, so we put a little pico. A little guacamole. And
Forceful to hit that guacamole, ain't you?
say what?
Kind of forceful.
You gotta slap it. You gotta slap it in there. You can't play with it.
Okay.
Cause
Is that what we say?
yeah, you can't play with the guacamole. You gotta put it on in there because it's kind of sticky. You know, you gotta slap it
Oh. Flip it
and bop
down.
it. You know.
Bop
All right.
it.
So now
Bop it.
and slap it.
It's okay.
Okay. Now we go 5.
Oh Lord Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we put like that. Okay. Same deal. Pico.
You can't see that.
Oh, sorry. Put them over here.
Yeah, it's right. The leak was good. You could have left it.
Pico.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow.
So you just missed a whole bunch right there. What was going on with that? You still missed some. Okay. Well, I tell you, the direction of your guacamole swing.
I mean, it's
is
a
off.
garnish. It ain't, you
No,
know, it ain't
it's not.
supposed
It's
to be
not
like.
a garnish. It's a topping.
All right.
It's a topping.
Did I miss something? Sour
You
cream
missed
on,
sour cream
on
there,
those, right?
Yeah. Guacamole is not a
It
garnish.
is a topping. You right.
I don't want that one, so.
I'll take that one. Okay.
You gonna
so
have to.
now
All right.
we got that. Let me get the sour cream off the glass.
Right. Okay. All right. Next up, we're gonna mix some sodas. All right, everybody. So we're gonna make some really quick cream sodas. So my husband has ice. We have our nice soda glasses here. Just bring it all the way over here.
I'm gonna bring you a little, just
There we go.
So
Go
we're
ahead.
putting it
Put
in.
them in the cup.
Fill it up.
Uh-huh.
All right. Nice.
We still gotta get some carbonated water and other stuff in here too, but
Yeah, about 3/4. Or
yeah.
keep
And then
going.
you're gonna need some seltzer water.
All right.
That's good.
Okay. Well, this
And
one.
I have peach and strawberry syrup and some heavy whipping cream. So like I used to work at the old spaghetti factory like years ago.
This was one of their specialties,
And
wasn't
they
it?
had Italian cream sodas. And then you could get like a collector's glass.
This was a beverage, right?
Yeah, it was a beverage. So I'm gonna do peach, and my husband has some strawberry. You want to put about 2 tablespoons of the syrup in your glass. All right. And I am using, let me see here. These are things that I had in my cabinet that I needed to use, that I had used for other things. This is Rose's peach syrup. And then my husband has Rose's strawberry syrup. I don't even remember what I made. You see where I filled it up to about the first ring there.
Let me see. I'm just doing. I'm assuming these are teaspoons, so I did 6 of those, and it came right to the same spot, didn't it?
All right. So I'm pretty accurate with my little things. Mostly here. This I felt it coming up. I felt it coming up. All right. So next, I'm gonna fill this to the next ring. Probably about. Let's see here.
About 4 tablespoons.
Yeah, about 4 tablespoons of seltzer water.
Boom.
And then my husband's gonna go with his. And then last but not least, you want to add some heavy cream.
Okay.
All right. All right. If you want, you can add a little bit more of that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Bring it up a little bit.
Bring it on up.
Bring it on up, if you know what I'm saying. Then you
I
want to
know
put
what
some
you're saying.
straws in there.
All right. Come on now.
Now let me take you out of here so you can see the size of these. Look at that. This is the peach soda, and that is the strawberry cream
So that's the
soda.
syrup.
You see the layers here?
The fizzy seltzer layer and then the cream.
Yeah.
So the syrup and the cream are mixing through the seltzer.
Right, and then you stir it, and it'll mix it all up, and it'll be a nice creamy drink. You know, you don't just drink it because you'll drink all the syrup up.
Right, but I like the science.
Because the syrup is heavier.
Yeah,
It's so pretty.
The science of how it's doing.
So you stir it very, very well. Get your your syrup mixed in. So get some syrup mixed in real well, so you can taste it for these good people.
Okay, let's see.
All right, make sure you ain't getting that syrup.
Oh, there we go. I see it.
You gotta move it. All right, y'all see that? You see it? Okay.
Okay, so now it should be emulsified. Let's see what it tastes like.
A little bit at the bottom.
Let's keep mixing.
Let's
Keep mixing. These are all together. Now I see what it's doing.
All right.
All right.
Mm-hmm. What you think? What you think?
I see it. That's ice cream.
That's all.
It's a soda.
Mm-hmm.
It's refreshing. Mm-hmm. It's creamy, yet it's sugary like soda. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. It's the perfect blend.
So that is a strawberry cream soda and a peach cream soda that we're going to have tonight with our date night. Well, this is actually not a date night. This is just a game night his first night of vacation.
Yeah,
we just want to relax a little bit.
10-day date week.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing it up. All right, y'all. So this is the first night of the mini. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. These are strawberry cream and peach cream. I'm going to mix mine up. See that? Soda.
You want to mix it for you?
Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, mix it for you.
All right, y'all. So I'm going to be making 2 desserts for our game night here. Our appetizer game night. I'm going to make some mini pretzel, caramel, chocolate snacks, and then also what was the other thing? I'm gonna do some donuts, some biscuit donuts, holes. All right, and so I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the some of the other stuff. Okay, so first you need some caramel bits and some milk chocolate chips. And then we're going to melt these in the microwave. So we're going to do the caramel first. Let me see what I got some in my bowl. And then we're going to do the chocolate. All right, dessert number 1. Okay, so you want to line a baking tray with parchment paper or silicone mat. And then lay down your pretzels. All right, y'all. So we got our caramel laid, not our caramel. Our pretzels are laid out here, and our caramel is melted. Make this up some more. Okay, now you want to take a little caramel, put it on your pretzel, and move on. Probably be easier just to do that. Just dip it in there. All right, you can pick them up. Okay, so we're gonna get all of these covered, and then we're gonna do our chocolate next. All right, you wanna add a teaspoon of coconut oil. Let me stick these back. I may throw this back in the microwave for a couple more seconds. Probably about 15 more seconds. All right, so our chocolate is melted and the coconut oil is mixed in. So I'm gonna use a fork. Let's set that there. And I'm just gonna start dropping in the pretzels. And then you can put like sprinkles on here. You can put salt on it. I got some coarse sea salt, but I'm not going to use any. But you can put, what else could you put on these? Like Heath toffee bits. Coconut, yeah, oh yeah. Sprinkles. You can even put a layer of peanut butter too.
Yeah, it's like the base of a lot of candy bars.
Yeah. First dessert.
So I can be off 5 weeks out of 52. So they give me what, 40.
All right, here is our game night dinner. We're about to mix our sodas. These are the mini pizzas with the mini tacos with the guacamole and sour cream and pico. All right, y'all. So we are going to play some games and enjoy his first night of vacation at home. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we will be having a full week of activities. They may not all get uploaded this week, but there are some activities coming up, y'all. So don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. For more, here's one of the games. I'm going to beat him so bad. I'm gonna beat him. This is one of them. And then we're gonna do like Candyland and Chutes and Ladders, you know, those old games like that. Yeah, so yeah, this is gonna be our game night tonight. And then we're gonna watch some TV as well. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and have yourself a nice game night in. On vacation day 1.
Serious fun. Okay, what's in the box?
And then you got the game set up. This thing here. And then we got our things. Yeah. I'm gonna beat them at this. And then we what's the name of this?
This?
This is called Super Skills.
Right. So you got over different, maybe like 120 possible things you gotta do. It takes coordination and all that, you know, with all these little gadgets they got here. So this should be, yeah, for, you know, somebody 50, me, I need my mind to stay sharp. Yeah, I feel I'm good to be 50. I'm glad. Thank you.
Yeah, he likes to tell people that.
He's got a blindfold.
So I think that I have gas. Yeah.
Well, you know, they have it.
You remember back in the day when you would hold it in? We was talking about that.
We don't care about that.
Yeah, we don't do that no more.
We don't care about that.
Yeah. Excuse me.
You do what you do. You say, excuse me, you keep it moving. That's a body function. Shuffle all the challenge cards and place them in a stock facing down on the table. Keep it moving. Yeah, you was weak. Them little young guys say you got weak. When you be laughing so hard, you just be like you're doing the bank head.
everything.
They be like, I was weak. I seen that. See, I be talking to them. I talk to everybody, boy. So talking to them little 30-somethings, they tell me, yeah, you got weak. I be like, boy, I was weak. They said, boy, oh, you learn them words, ain't you?
Oh, wow. Okay.
But yeah, it's like you just be like, you literally be like, I can't even move. You be weak because you be laughing so hard.
But we used to try to be cute and hold it in.
Nope. Yeah, back then.
Turning green and stuff.
Fuck that.
It's like your butt muscles ain't as tight as they used to be.
You
So
be
you
the
can't hold
shit
it.
Straight up.
Oh,
you did shit on yourself. Just don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Restart. Okay, we gonna play games.
All right.
Okay, like, share,
Please don't
subscribe.
do
I'm gonna
it.
beat his ass with all this stuff. All right, like, share, and subscribe.
All right. So
All right,
here you go.
Toss.
You got 9 out of 10.
Okay.